Hello everybody, how are you? My name is Emma and welcome to my channel. It's night time here, it's pretty late, but I'm not really very tired at the moment. So I am going to read a children's story to you from this book, Christina's Kite and Other Stories. And I'm going to start with the title story, Christina's Kite. When Christina was 9, she had a lovely kite given to her for her birthday. It was a big one, and it had the face of a cat painted on it. Christina was very pleased with it. "I've never had a kite before," she said. "Never. This is a beauty, and oh, what a fine tail it has." The kite was red and yellow, and it had a tail of brightly coloured paper. With it had come a big ball of string. "And it's a fine windy day too," said Christina, "so it'll be just right to fly the kite this morning." She took it to the hillside where the wind was very strong. Alan, Mary, George and Tom saw her carrying it. "Many happy returns of the day," said Mary. "I say, is that one of your presents? Can we come and help you to fly it?" "No," said Christina, who was very bad at sharing her things with others. "I want to fly it all by myself. You are not to come with me." "You're a selfish girl," said George. "You wouldn't let us have a ride on your bicycle the other day, and you wouldn't let us have a try at spinning your top." Christina didn't say anything. She turned her back on the others and went on by herself. The others stared after her and then went on into the field to play catch. Christina unwound a great deal of string. She shook out the kite's tail. She threw it up into the strong wind. It flew high at once. Oh, it was a fine kite, pulling strongly at the string, longing to go higher and higher and higher. "You're a splendid kite," called Christina joyfully, as she watched it climbing into the sky. "You'll soon have used all my string." She began to run with the kite because it pulled so hard, and suddenly she stepped into a rabbit hole, twisted her ankle and fell down flat. "Oh!" cried Christina. "I've hurt my foot. Oh, I can't get up. Help! Help!" But the wind blew her voice away and nobody heard her. The kite pulled hard at the string. Christina was still holding it. The kite was flying high above the field where the other children were playing. How Christina wished that she had let them come with her and share the kite. Then they could have helped her. An idea came into her head. Perhaps the kite could help her. She began to pull it in. At last it was lying on the grass beside her. The little girl pulled out her notebook and wrote on a page, "I have hurt my foot. I am on the hill. Please help me, Christina." Then she broke off the last piece of the kite's tail and tied the note there instead. She tried to throw the kite into the air, but it was difficult now she was sitting down. The wind was dropping too, but at last the kite did rise a little, and at once Christina let out some more string. It flew into the air, but it dipped down and round every now and again, because the wind was not so strong now. Still, it flew upwards and was soon high in the air. And now, when it dipped down, Christina did not pull at the string to make it rise up again. Instead, she let the string go slack, so that the kite dipped still further. The wind dropped again, and down went the kite in great circles, dipping right to the ground. It fell among the children, who were surprised to see it falling there. "It's Christina's kite," said Alan. "We'd better throw it up for her." But as they were going to throw it into the wind, Mary noticed the odd bit of white paper tied to the end of the coloured tail. "Wait a minute," she said. "What's this?" She took the note and read it. "Oh," she said, "this is a note from Christina. She's hurt her foot on the hillside. We must go and help her." "I don't see why we should," said George. "Selfish girl. She won't let us go with her when she's got a new toy, but she wants us quickly enough when she needs help." "Don't be mean, George," said Mary. "You needn't come if you don't want to, but I shall go anyhow." George went too, and the others. They soon found Christina sitting by the rabbit hole, her face still white. She couldn't possibly walk on her hurt foot. She had twisted her ankle very badly. They managed to get her home between them. Her mother was worried when she saw them coming and ran out to see what was the matter. "Never mind, Christina," she said. "We will put cold, wet bandage on your ankle, and the swelling will soon go down if you rest it." "What about my birthday party?" wept poor Christina. "Well, dear, as you didn't want anybody to your party except Daddy, Auntie, and me, well, it won't be much of a disappointment not to have it," said Mother, who was always feeling sad because Christina wouldn't share things with her friends. So there was no birthday party for Christina. But later on, when her foot was better, Christina sent out invitation cards to all her friends. She had been thinking a lot while she lay still with her bad ankle. "I really am selfish," thought Christina. "I never share anything with anybody, yet I love to wheel Jenny's pram when she lets me, and I always take one of John's sweets if he offers me any. I feel ashamed of myself now I wouldn't share my kite, and yet when the other children knew I was hurt they came running to help. I didn't deserve their kindness, but I'll make up for it now." So she's having a lovely party now that her foot is better, and is going to share her cake and her balloons and her chocolates and toys with everyone. She'll be much happier if she does, won't she? And next time she flies her kite, everyone is going with her to help. They're sure to have a fine time up on the windy hillside. So that was that one. See you soon for the next video and for my next story. Thank you for watching, and if you liked the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, share and subscribe. See you soon. Bye bye.